I really like the music on this loading screen. It reminds me of a organ that they play at a fucking hockey game. Hello. Also, thank you, Layla. How kind of you. You can join the Discord through YouTube. Yeah, Layla, she's there. She talked in the Discord like earlier. I think you talked to her. What are you talking about? She HSR in my fate. Fate's change fake till I slay the spire. Damn. Hello. It gives Wii Sports vibes. I can also hear that. What's up? Welcome. Event was so peak. I like it so far. I really want to finish it today, but I liked it so far. My memory is shit. Fair enough, Shadow. Fair enough. Welcome. Did you guys like the video? I guess if this is your first time seeing the video, I know some of you saw it early because of the membership perk. Plug. Hello. Hi. I don't even play this game, but that outfit for Rin is fire. True. Let's just not play the game. Let's just stare at this Rin idle animation. Also, in case you weren't here last time, I'm 2D because there's no way for me to control this game while being 3D, so I hope that's okay. There's not really anything I can do about it, but I hope that it's okay. Oh, also, let me know if my microphone sounds significantly worse or better, because I'm trying a different filter system. I don't know if it's gonna improve. Hopefully it makes things better, but I don't know. This is my first time trying it. How much am I involved in HSR lore? I play it and I pay attention to the story, but I haven't really dug into the background stuff, and I also don't know Honkai impact, but it's something I'd probably be interested in. It's pretty cool what's already out there. Have it ported by bottle. Okay, so fun Slowb fact for the class. I don't have the file for my model. So Wuza made the model and also uploaded the model. So I actually don't have the file. And even if I wanted the file, I couldn't get it because Wuza's computer literally caught on fire. So Slowb might be lost media. I don't know. We'll see. Sounds the same. That's good enough for me. I'll take that. I'll take that. Also, hello. I don't know how to say your name. I feel like you've told me how to pronounce your name before. Exit. Exit? It does look like Archer's jacket, yeah. I can't believe Slowb is an endangered species. True. Very true, very true. Does FGO have maintenance? I have no idea. I'm so behind. But I want to finish this event. Speaking of, let's get rolling. So we've really only done like the first part, enrolling for the characters. So now we are actually gonna try to get through the story. That's the goal. Hi, Penny. Love you too, Penny. Just a string of letters. I see. Am I gonna do an FGO guide? I probably won't do an FGO guide purely like, do you mean guide like gameplay guide? Is that the kind of guide that you want? Excuse me. Oh my god, it's him. It's Johnny Starrail himself. He's here. Because I don't really know, like, I think you're better off going to other people for gameplay stuff. I'm okay, I'm not stalling. I'm not stalling. I'm playing the game. What the hell is this? What to do and not to do? Yeah, you're better off like I know Chaldea Gurus. My friend Chaldea Gurus does stuff like that. I would check out his videos. Cause I talk more about like story stuff. I don't trust myself to give gameplay advice. So I'd go check him out. Gameplay strategy. Yeah, my gameplay strategy is click either the blue, you click the blue buttons if you're farming. If you're fighting a boss, you click the red buttons. That's all you need to do. Well, as an educator, I know where my strengths and weaknesses lie. I forgot this was in Japanese. Wake up. Wake up. Have you already forgotten our mission? Don't worry, bro. Sparksicle hasn't fooled me one bit. I'm just playing mind games with her, pretending to be totally enamored and oblivious to right and wrong is part of the plan. I've got my own pacing. It's fine. I'm not getting carried away. I could do something like that 12th night. If you want me to talk about the story, I'm definitely going to talk about the story eventually. Madame Castor didn't bring us into this world to collect treasures for Sparksicle. We're supposed to destroy her. Wow. This is the source, but these two don't look anything like treasures. Master. It's Master. Sparksicle. No, wait, you are. I can't tell. I really can't tell. Horribly misread the stream name. It's such an easy stream name. How could you misread it? Calm down. Tell us what happened here, okay? We are the first pair of familiars created by Castor. We were granted imaginated life to root out the masterminds. But when we finally found her, we somehow lost the connection to our master. That's because we have a new mission, gathering treasures for Sparksicle and putting them right where they belong. The TV tower, Graphia Academy, the food street, the bottom of the Dove Brook, the ends of the earth, everywhere. Is Rin a servant? Rin is not a servant. We are the servant, the protagonist is. It was fun. Okay, that's good. How long did it take you, Lich? Out of curiosity. This is mind control, but why not just make them hand the treasure over to Sparksy herself? And Castor, why the fuck did I say it like that? And Castor, who is this master of yours, or is she? Our master, Madame Castor, of course. Think again, who is our master? Madame Castor. Madame Castor is Sparksicle. So I've been a Sparks head all along. This must be so incomprehensible if you're just here for Fate stuff. I apologize. We can transpose the emotion. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm a blank slate. That's why I'm so emotionless. You can put anything on me. Does it tell us like what their buffs actually do? No? Alright, whatever. A few hours? Alright. What's up, Cubs? Oh, how's the movie? Alright, let's see what I can do. I've been lost since the first part of the collab. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, I should have used this first. I thought this was just for one turn. I misread it. But also, yeah, if you're new here... Wow, I feel like an idiot, actually. This would have gone up. Unoptimal gamer tactic. For whatever reason, this is they made this a Slay the Spire type game. This isn't what Star Rail usually is, but hey, you know, Slay the Spire is cool. I'm not mad about it. I didn't play all those this turn. I guess we're slaying his biography. HSR always has a banger OSG. That's true. That's true. They removed auto mode. I don't trust the computer to be smart enough to know how to play this. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine actually being forced to play Star Rail. You were gonna oh shit. Well, now I feel like I should end the stream because you should watch Cosmic Princess Kaguya. It's better than anything you're gonna see in the stream. I'll be straight with that. It's a very good movie. Maybe I should have drawn first. Star Rail and my Star Rail collab? It's more likely than you think. We do love Yuri. I love all types of romance. I'm not a I can't pick a favorite. I wanna do this? Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I honestly think you would have to try to lose in this, I say, and then I get my ass kicked, but it's pretty, seems pretty forgiving. I don't know, maybe it gets harder later. Hello, Stargazer. I don't think it's possible to be straight about anything related to that movie. What are you talking about? There's definitely at least 2 to 3 heterosexual characters in that movie. I got really into Doomed Yuri. Have you read, what's it called? Have you read The Summer You Were There? That's a good Doomed Yuri. Is there a reason they mention why Rin has Ishtar's bow? Basically, Ishtar is just hitching a ride as Rin travels across the multiverse, and at some point she let her borrow her Ishtar abilities. If damage carried over, yeah, exactly. If damage carried over, well, first off, I would be playing a lot more shields. That was a tough fight. This Sparksy is not to be underestimated. It's only natural to fall for Sparksy. Are you under mind control too? Maybe. It is what it is. We have to recover whatever wish power is left. I hope your sacrifice won't be in vain. Now lead us to the true culprit. Oh my god, she ate those guys. No good. I can sense that Caster and the rest of the treasures are somewhere in Seafeld City, but there's no trace of Sparksy. We need Blessed Yuri. Someone recommend some Blessed Yuri. There'll be a more thorough explanation. Yeah, I'm a little I can assume that a certain character is gonna show up later. I'll just say that. But on the bright side, this proves what they just said is true. Sparksy doesn't seem to plan on keeping all the treasures for herself. Which is really weird. Why? To drive traffic to play Robin Hood? Oh my god, Robin Hood mentions. So she can give back to the people of Plain Arcadia? Yeah, right. Regardless, we should keep collecting the rest of the treasures. A fight with her is inevitable. We can't let her get that upper hand. Oh hey, look, it's me. You know, I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put my air conditioner on. I don't know what the deal is. I start streaming and immediately I get like 20 degrees hotter. It's... I don't understand it. I'll be right back. I mean, my PC was already on. The camera adds 10 degrees. Oh, it's the Star Rail mining Bitcoin. Must be what it is. Must be what it is. Alright, let's go talk to myself. You exhausted all sources, recovered a decent amount of treasures, and treated yourselves to a hearty meal at a renowned local eatery. During the meal, you swapped all sorts of travel stories. Still in high spirits, you decided to take a stroll. To tap your ASMR. That's why I had to tab myself into the thing at the start of the stream, otherwise you would have just kept hearing the tapir breathing. Geez, we shouldn't have listened to that detective saying stuff like drop my name, you'll get a surprise. Just how much of a tab did he rack up? That's fucked up. If it weren't for the reimbursement, we'd be stuck washing dishes until the end of time. I only wanted to use the Holy Grail to solve my magical energy problem, but I ended up having an incredible journey in another world. Paths, aeons. If I were born in this universe, which god would cast their gaze upon me? Have you considered the beauty? Ayo, Riz? Hee hee, you're honest. Speaking of which, if you had to pick one crystallization from your past as the most precious one, an Aeon's blessing that best represents you, what would you choose? I mean, I would say it's just the baseball bat, right? Baseball bat is their, like, signature thing. I feel like no matter where they go, it's still the baseball bat. Is this the blessed Yuri? I don't know if Fate fans would want to hear that. I've already seen some people trying to ship Rin with Kalis and people not being happy about it. I'm picking baseball bat. A baseball bat, huh? It must be packing the unbelievable power of the Trailblaze. Yeah. A home run hitting saber is pretty cool. It's a great fit for any class. Oh, it's like picking my class? What the hell was that? Sure, but we need to know your strengths and weaknesses. They directly affect our combat strategy, alright? Try to sense my own abilities. Sensing abilities failed. You see only a chaotic void within. Its gnarly roots almost ensnare your consciousness. You struggle back to reality. Unfortunate. Still no luck, huh? Well, it's not the first time. We have plenty of time. Besides, since you're my servant, you must be the strongest. Quite direct, with absolute confidence and trust, the girl in red gazes intently at you. She isn't lying. In return, I'll let you see my secret weapon. Whoa. I don't know. We just met each other. I don't know if I'm ready to take that step in our relationship. Vibrant earrings, gorgeous and dazzling, just like the owner herself. These aren't just jewelry, they're divine gifts. Oh, well here you go for the person that was asking. Rin will never not be into sabers. The protection of Venus is a blessed gift from Ishtar, the ancient Mesopotamian goddess of fertility, war, and beauty, and the mistress of Venus. You have a noble phantasm? Well, I guess it counts more as a conceptual weapon. Anyway, back to the myth. As long as she agrees, I can power up the mana, the boat of heaven, and launch Venus out. Literal Venus, mind you, with a pew pew pew. Back then, she asked me, thirsting for power, are we? I could let you experience planetary level destructive force, I suppose, but in exchange, every land you tread upon shall bear my mark, and its people should become my playthings. What say you? Yeah, that sounds like Ishtar. I was like, really? I'll take that. God damn it, Rin. And just like that, it was a done deal. Impressive, right? You actually signed that? What's up, Caesar? You're not late at all, really. The hell is a Venus? Yeah, right? That's planetary level destructive force. Wouldn't you want to feel it just once? I probably have. Like, about a week ago. Probably. Besides, she's all the way in another universe. Even if we did turn into playthings, she wouldn't have the time to play with us. What really stings is the extra clause I have to offer her 10 gems imbued with 10 years worth of magical energy every time I use it. Does she think I print money? What a kind-hearted goddess. What a terrifying goddess. What a stingy goddess. Stingy. Is Earth also canon? Well, I mean, the Star Rail universe is like, they call these people humans, so I would assume, maybe. I don't know. Again, not super into the Honkai lore. Maybe someone here knows, but I would say probably. Yeah, talk about an exorbitant price. I've never actually used this ultimate move before. I've actually never used this ultimate move. I can't read. But I thought you just did before. Shh. I used it without her knowing. You can do that? Don't let her hear you or face divine punishment. Wealth is from Earth, see? I'm so good at reading context clues. Much as I hate to admit it, she's a lot like me, headstrong and willful. For a benevolent goddess, she sure has a ruthless streak sometimes. According to the tales, Ishtar sent her pet to wreak massive havoc simply because the King of Heroes didn't reply to her on time. That's how the two of them became sworn enemies. So if she runs into him, a massive battle is bound to break out. I say ... Leave it to me. Leave it to me, master. ... Alright, but I'm no helpless girl, and I don't plan on slowing you down. Let's face this together with elegance and grace. Although we're favored by our respective gods, we still have to blaze our own paths, don't we? Alright, bye, monkey. Foreshadowing enter. Ah, look at the smug little Rin. Whoa. That'd be sick. Human refers to organic sentient life like Sunday. Sunday, a Holovian, also calls himself human. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just assumed that they were like a variant humans, and that's why everybody looks the same, even though when you read the lore, it'll talk about like, oh yeah, there was a living gas cloud or whatever. Are we a servant? We are the servant this time. Everything is going smoothly, my noble king. My lovely Sparks heads are out in full force. Soon you'll have all your treasures back. This is what Sparksy sounds like in Japanese. It's interesting. Slow and the others will soon head to Seafeld City. Of course, the little thief who stole the key to your vault will be showing her face there too. We can set up an ambush in Seafeld and wait for them to walk right into our trap. Hee hee. Your surprisingly sharp little rustic rabbit head, not bad for a clown. Patience, Sparksy, patience. Once you're back in the Phantasmoon games, you'll show this egomaniac who the real boss is. I did finish the current patch's story, yeah. If you're satisfied, might your majesty deign to answer a question so as to enlighten this humble servant of yours. Don't get ahead of yourself. A bug should know its place. The only reason I have shown you mercy is because you still have your uses, mongrel. Zashu. Whoa, is that line even allowed on air? No beeps? No bleeps? Did you buy your way into the cast or something? And you call yourself the king of heroes? How uncivilized. Good thing I'm the bigger person. Since you're but a fumbling guest in our universe, I'll let you get away with it this once. I guess we're really living up to the like, only the jester can speak the truth to the king type idea. Phantasmoon, yeah. He said that a throat capable of nothing but in essence incessant squawking is better off sliced open. Sheesh. I was just thinking out loud. I just wanted to know, what's the deal with that culprit who ransacked the vault, the twin-tailed outworlder in red? Given how generous and forgiving you are, you probably won't be spitting fire like this had it been some random petty thief. My guess is you two have a history, right? What a thoroughly unpleasant question. You wish for my answer. At the very least, you'll have to rip out your tongue and serve as a living sacrifice for the temple's foundation. Oh my. Ripping out tongues? Do you still do slavery where you come from? Wait, I guess he does do slavery. Whatever, I'll let it slide. She is the entity I have loathed most since time immemorial. If it weren't for her, I would have never embarked on my journey to the underworld nor ended up stranded in this sickly world. It's fucking Ishtar's fault that I'm in this crossover. I want to go home. She stole my most prized possession. Even more prized than that big space-rupturing sword of yours. A short-sighted fool can't possibly think she can discuss such matters of prestige with her king. Okay, what about the tongue? Do you still want it? Tasteless to eat, bothersome to toss out. Keep it for yourself. Sparksy, officially on the record. Slavery is just kind of eh. Let it be known. The main course this time has to be that shameless woman. Big words. Whatever you say, your wish is my command. Just wait and see how I make you aliens suffer. I mean, I guess that's not inaccurate. Day 2 of 7. Let's go. When will it be our turn to get swimsuits? True. Wait. Wait. They're spitting. They're spitting. Summer Stell in FGON. The Castre duo is in Seafeld City right now. Sure. Let's go. Hello, Nihilux. I'm gonna continue ignoring you this whole event. Have a good one. Summer Pom Pom win. Does Pom Pom have a swimsuit costume? Pom Pom has a lot of costumes. We've arrived at the station Rin mentions. A bicycle station. Question mark, you wonder. Alright. Looks like she's actually dead set on biking all the way to Seafeld City. You might as well accept your fate. That's pretty funny. Summer Argenti? I don't think we're ready. There is a slow PNG 4 times like this where I can't control the game in VR. Imagine a Holy Grail War Day 2, early morning. Sunshine. The ocean. Oh, we're doing this. The beach. Seafeld City, here we come. She's so cute. Here we come. So you have to deal with Caster now. Huh? I'm already dreading this. Thanks to your recon from yesterday, the boss lady managed to dig up some more intel. The enemy is a professor skilled in hand-to-hand combat, along with his witch servant. I played HSR since it launched, so yes. That said, their identities are pretty sensitive, so tread carefully. By the way, how come it's just you, Lancer? The boss lady said, or the boss lady is busy chasing other leads right now. As for our detective bro, he said our pursuit is over. As the saying goes, there can only be one top dog. Ash feels literally just like, nah, we just fill the same role. There'd be too many. Here I come, San Francisco. Here I come. Anyway, what a lame excuse. No worries, you got the agency's legal representative right here. Say the word if you need anything. They don't make 4 stars in HSR. I don't know if you've played this game before. 4 stars are an extinct species in this game, unfortunately. I finally found you, Ishtar. Sparksy says, hee hee hee, hee 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 hee. Alright, where are we going? The hell's that? Oh, I have no idea what that is. That's probably from some event that I did and didn't even notice that there was a thing for it. What is that? Wait, what does that do? Is that specifically for collecting coins with Rin? Pick up 8 gold coins in a single instance using Rin Tosaka. Wait, that's so funny. Oh my god, Herda. I love Herda. I'm pogging right now. I love her so much. Dude. I love Herta. If working out helped rational thinking at all, the Genius Society would be a fitness club, but the truth is, no one catches an Aeon's glance just because they have thick arms. Wrong, you should know better than I do that the body itself is an instrument of pure rationality, putting it through experiments, issuing commands, observing, obtaining data, verifying and correcting actions, extremely rational. Besides, this is different, and I do like big Herta, but I've missed small Herta. Small Herta is so cute. Besides, this is different. It's the king's treasure, the crystallization of otherworldly wisdom. It's special. Master, you're one of the smartest people around. Why are you so obsessed with fitness? It's more like cognitive training. I don't care what you call it. I like Japanese Herta. It's been a while since I've heard Japanese Herta. You'll regret it later. Cooping yourself up in the lab all day will only do you harm. I think that Herta is the caster, and Ratio is the master, based off of the description that they gave. I love slightly bigger Herta. No, you. Thank you. And these two are... See, I'm kind of glad that we have Herta, because, like, wouldn't Herta get along really well with Rin? Like, they both have, like, gem theming. They both are, like, magic. I don't know. I feel like they'd get along. So I'm very curious to see how they write their interaction. And these two are Caster Herta. Her true identity is Genius Society number 83, a great witch who possesses extraordinary powers. The legendary great witch is a little girl. Unless she considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people, her master included. She's quite the difficult servant, loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it. Gaia, what do you assume that I would be a support class? I mean, you're correct. I'm just wondering how you guessed it. Unless she considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people, her master included. She's quite the difficult servant, loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it. Okay, I see the lines that are being drawn right now. He died. Genius Society number 83 isn't someone the Holy Grail can just summon on a whim. Also, don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points. You're not wrong, but I should be the one saying that. Perfect timing, ready. You be the judge. Does working out actually do anything for rational thinking? Where do I even start? No need. I'd be erudition, I'd be elation. Man, I'm all over the place. Actions speak louder than words. Allow me to demonstrate. Tosaka, watch out. Oh, whoa. It's been a while since I've seen a boxing technique this hard to track with the naked eye. One you can only counter on instinct. Oh, even an amateur like me knows the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts. There are no heavyweights or flawed moves, only the purest form of calculation against your opponents. Coasting on instinct will cost you dearly. Whatever keeps me away from the fighting, you were very correct though. So gameplay-wise, I guess I would probably do... I guess Harmony. Also potentially, I could also do Remembrance. I really like summoning classes in games. Like, that's why back before they added the Remembrance, I was super into all the follow-up attacks with like Topaz and everybody, because they were like the closest ones to summoners. I was like, yo, that's sick. So that's I could also be a Remembrance. I could see Remembrance too. Suplexing Rin. Head of the Tosaka family. You know me? Everything about the Holy Grail War came flooding into my mind right at the beginning. The rest I gathered from simple logical deduction. Oh, almost forgot. I also have a colleague who is rather experienced in this matter. How incredible. What's the matter? Don't tell me a genius like you, an average one, is scared of an amateur. Don't be ridiculous. It's just a shame that an easy clear is off the table now. Fate family summoning classes. I know, crazy, right? You just said actions speak louder than words. I fully agree. So allow me to give you a demonstration too. And now, please enjoy the culmination of my years of research. Free-form Tosaka style. What she said. Oh. This is the perfect unity of body and minds. I finally got to use that move. I could have killed someone. Your naming sense is terrible. Sure. But it's so cool. Deidrin is the best. The plaster head saved my life. Oh my god, she almost killed him. To think a physical body is capable of converting and compressing flowing magical energy using a gemstone, unleashing power comparable to a cannonball in a split second. Truly not to be underestimated. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. This makes zero sense. I love it. True, bro. I need to screenshot this and use it in a video. Is this one better than the older one yet? I like the gameplay changes. I don't know. I feel like it's a little early to say, but I'm digging it so far. I like it. I admit, I was just making excuses because I hate working out. You guys can take this fitness flex bar, but on one condition. No, this is a treasure. Wait, what? Alright. This is a treasure of the king. Its scientific name is Trial of Utter Simplicity. Whatever. I'm not done talking. Since the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts and Magecraft is the carrier of these concepts, then tell me, Reddy, what is Magecraft? You had to pick the most profound question of all. How long until Herta finds the root? Let's do informational power scaling. The root is the ultimate truth pursued by all mages, an existence that chronicles the origin, course, and conclusion of all things. Magecraft is fundamentally no different from the paths. Both are the practice and recreation of certain concepts. Is that a crack pipe? What's a crack pipe? My microphone? To put it in terms of your worldview, it's equivalent to the starting point of all paths. Our goal is to return there, while your goal is to reach the end. Whoa. That's deep, bro. That's kind of cool. Ah, so you wish to walk backwards on the path. But what you're saying makes no sense at all, because the more you know, the further you get from the root. I'll give you an analogy. We're both watering and fertilizing a plant. I want to help it grow, see how tall it can get. But you want the plant to revert back to a seed, or even elementary particles. How is that even possible? A genius indeed. Many mages understand this too, yet they still choose to pursue the idea like fools, night after night, generation after generation, not knowing when to quit. And unfortunately, I am one of those fools. The Herta. Big Herta. You clearly know where you're going wrong, so why not just give up? Perhaps learning itself is joyful enough. Yeah, we love education. Great minds think alike. This is so cute. Oh my god. I actually love this. Because it's fun. Humans by nature are misers born to chase pleasure. If there's a fun thing out there that you know about yet deliberately choose not to do, you're just shortchanging yourself, no? Oh, god damn it. Ha, for a mere handful of petty thieves, you sure can bark. Why are you always standing on shit? Bros like me always has to be as elevated as possible. We both have cat brain. The king of heroes, Gilgamesh. Garugamesh. Exalted King, that woman there in my color scheme is the culprit you've been looking for. So insolent, you rustic rabbit head. I do not grant you permission to speak. Who's this half-naked dude? Rabbit head where? I'm not a cat, Chew. Leave me alone. The fact that the Fate events are canon in the Hoyoverse means that the Hoyoverse has to be canon in the Nasuverse. I think they're basically setting up like a there's infinite timelines type deal, which makes sense. That's already kind of a thing in the Nasuverse. Rustic rabbit head, yeah. Ah, the protection of Venus, no doubt. Aside from you and greedy rats who've drowned in rancid stale wheat, no living creature would dare admit such a pathetic sense of poverty. And you have the audacity to let my royal treasury fall to pieces. Huh? Me? Who else? Let me thoroughly enjoy the pathetic sight of you sobbing under my feet, filled with remorse and clinging to my legs, begging for mercy. Oh my. Oh hey, just look again. No need, I see a little clown. How should I humiliate you? How about I make you hold a slate, reading sticky fingered third-rate goddess, and go stand in timeout on that winking moon? Ha 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 ha. Wah, wah. Okay. I'm kind of missing some of the dialogue. It kind of seems random whether they decide to call Rin rich or poor. Let's see. For one of Hoyoverse's anniversaries, I'd like to see all of their games meet. Isn't that what the Pokemon game is? Isn't that a thing that they're making? Anima, whatever. I think that has characters from every game, right? Oh, the tournament's that. I don't really have a lot to play this turn. Wait, I didn't realize that's basically Merlin's Noble Phantasm. That's so cute. Yeah, next is Anima, that's what it's called. Licensing fee. Draw one card. Let's see. Mini Garden of Avalon, yeah, exactly. It's very cute. I wonder what that achievement is for. That was a lot of playing the same card over and over again. Very nice. She has a massive estate. She makes a fortune working for the clock tower. They also make a lot of money from patents, right? Isn't that where the Tosakas make a lot of their money is from patents? Like magical patents. We have been told that Nasu had input on writing the events. I don't know to what degree, if he was just supervising or if he literally wrote some of it, but we have been told that he was involved. Yeah, Shivs. I love the Shiv deck. Is this Rin or Ishtar? This is Rin. Nasu's name is on the advertisement. Yeah. But it's like, I think it technically says like story supervisor. So, you know, how much of that is actually writing versus, yeah, sure, sounds good. You know what I mean? Does Aventurine or Gilgamesh have a line when you put them on the same team? That would be pretty funny. Told you to look again. I'm Rin Toosaka, the master of archer from back in the day. You don't remember me? Truth is, I actually have seen you in that red faker a few times in my prophetic dreams. Don't fucking stop mixing timelines. Girl who wields the 5 great elements, accepting the blessing of that destructive goddess. How does Rin have Ishtar's noble phantasm? They actually just told us a little bit earlier. The earrings are basically a blessing from Ishtar. She has to pay to use it, but she can use it. That's the rule. That's how it goes. I like the collab so far. I think it's fun. I like the gameplay. I like the story. Do you have any idea what kind of havoc those earrings will wreak on the cosmos? You'd better unfriend her while you still can. God, Gilgamesh is so catty. I'm her servant. I can handle it. Unfriend her? What is this, middle school? Fanatic of the goddess. Do not forget your place. Oh, looks like you've got something pretty extraordinary there. God damn. Bro's locked in. Knows what he's about. What? Now you've got your eyes on the Stellaron brat? She's my servant now. I'd advise you not to get any funny ideas. A Stellaron, huh? It'll be mine sooner or later. Consider it on loan for now. My treasure. That shall be your name from now on. Oh my god. He gave me a pet name. This has evolved from Yuri to... Is there a name for Yuri and Yaoi in the same story? Is there a specific name for a bisexual love triangle? Asking for a friend. Hey, you two are the smartest people in this universe, right? Explain, what is this stellar? Oh my god. Gilgamesh is literally just like, hey yo, smart guy, explain this for me. That's so good. You wow. Peak. It's called Peak. Hell yeah, Shadow. Shadow. You're my boy, Shadow. I love Pyramid. I like it. Aren't all love triangles queer in some way? I don't know about that. I'm getting so distracted. Hey, you two are the... Yeah. This blonde dude is really getting on my nerves. Agreed, but as you just saw, he certainly has the justification to be arrogant. If you wanted to take him down a peg and get your hands on his collection, what would you do? That's easy. Actions speak louder than words. I heard I absolutely refuse to let anyone be cockier than me. Oh like wait, this is actually so funny. This is exactly what I wanted from this event. A polyamorous, well, they're not all dating. Like, it's still a competition. Hey, want to see the treasure trove of a genius? If you are indeed a genius, I suppose it might warrant a passing glance. Oh my god, they're gonna be friends. That's so cute. I love this so much. If you are indeed a genius, yeah. I'll indulge you. This is just a collection from one of several museums under my name. I ain't reading all this shit, bro. Alright, this is, wait. Do you own the Astral Express? I don't think that's true. I see. Humanity itself might not be that smart. You could even call it a blight upon countless worlds if you wanted. But the fruits of human creation hold an absolute precious significance. We're all collectors here. I'm sure it is obvious to you what this collection truly means. I mainly create trash. True, bro. I take back my remark on how dull this world is. Though individual humans are of little worth, their creations hold value. It seems this conclusion remains unchanged no matter the world. This list is indeed worthy. I accept your tribute. You've got the wrong idea, idiot. Mongrel, how dare you call me an idiot? Slavery is obsolete here. That is not a tribute, but quoted prices. You can tour my space station all you want, but I'm going to wring all the knowledge out of your brain like a wet rag until we're both satisfied. Whoa. Our offer is this: you get to see the most advanced crystallization of wisdom in the cosmos. It's a privilege most can never attain, even if given a lifetime. Be smart about this. It's a win-win. If you say no, I have plenty of ways to make you take the deal without the genius stepping in. Haha. 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 To dare snap back at me, you insolent mongrel. Need I remind you that this king could unleash divine armaments at any second to permanently silence that repulsive mouth of yours? Still, it is rare to see such foolish bravado paired with actual intellect. I shall lower myself to make an exception. Be grateful for my charity. Know this, had I manifested as a caster, I would be wielding magecraft from the age of gods, utterly beyond the comprehension of all humanity. I could easily do so even now, but my treasures have yet to be fully reclaimed. If it is the secrets of magecraft you desire, go consult this criminal prodigy. I told you I'm not a thief. But I was thinking the same. If exchanging knowledge is all it takes to clear the air, then that's perfect. I look forward to learning from you both. It is funny that they explicitly went out of their way, even though this is supposed to be the Unlimited Blade Works crossover. This is not Unlimited Blade Works Gil, because I think they don't want to have to contend with all the people that he killed in Unlimited Blade Works. Like, they very much went out of their way to be like, oh, I am the Gil that's like a heroic spirit that kind of knows what's going on, but that wasn't me. I think that's funny. But I was thinking the same. If exchanging knowledge is all it takes to clear the air, then that's perfect. I look forward to learning from you both. It's not. This is Unlimited Blade Works Rin. This is just post Unlimited Blade Works Rin. At least I think it's Unlimited Blade Works. Blade Works. Conveniently, I've already compiled a volume on the root and the origin. Consider it a meeting gift for you both. Oh. Alright, cool. He is a bit too controversial. You could say that. It's a timeline of Gil where he didn't do bad things, maybe. A perfect textbook to be able to explain such obscure knowledge in such simple terms. Slow, she's an exceptional teacher, cherish her. Aye, boss. Finally, a straight shooter, I've got my eye on you. Now then, let's talk about the real culprit, Gilgamesh. Where's the girl who brought you here? The little rustic one probably went live streaming. Bad news, everyone. Bad news, everyone. While he was making a scene, I went after the fugitive. And I lost her. I'm sorry, she's got an invisibility cloak that blocks both optical and magical detection. Once she slipped into the city, there was just no way to track her. That cloak's gotta be her treasure. She played us for fools. Don't look so spooked. I have a brilliant plan. My king would never do anything bad. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Who said that? Exit. That was the specific thing I was thinking of, yeah. So your solution is to set up some bizarre cultural heritage foundation. What happened? Who wants to tell me? I get it. Sparksy's planting false trails everywhere to turn us against each other so she can hog all the treasures for herself. So if we can recover the king's treasures first, we'll be able to draw her out of her rabbit hole. But we're going to get the treasures back anyway. Why must we engage in roleplay acts with you? Is that the extent of your comprehension? I suppose it makes sense. Wielding the 5 elements is merely a talent and has nothing to do with intellect. This guy is as infuriating as ever. Don't you see? Through that rustic specialty deserves to be torn to shreds. To exert my full strength for her sake would be an insult to my reputation. Ultimately, it is you who subject me to humiliation, mongrel. But should you choose to prostrate yourself and serve this king, I might deign to grant you a title or two, a righteous cause under which you may atone for your crimes. Bye, Yara. Thanks for stopping by. That's exactly why I'm establishing a foundation to give you legitimacy to recover the treasures. Thank you for your immense grace, Your Majesty. You at least have some discernment. Darn it, I can't even argue with that. Speaking of which, what is this? It was the very first being I laid eyes upon after my awakening. Without it, I fear I would have remained in an eternal slumber within the sea of spider lilies. Therefore, I have allowed it to trail behind me and serve me. The Chimera says that. It sounds like Doodle Bob from SpongeBob. The smell of dirt and grass. It's deeply connected to the earth, probably an imagination too. I wonder who this could be a reference to. Who could have thought? What did it say? Looks like this little beast can't do without its king. Makes sense. After all, this entire land now belongs to me. What even is he bragging about? For the sake of this city's security, we need to hurry. Naturally, my treasure is overflowing with noble phantasms that would turn any location into a disaster zone the moment they are launched. Nobody asked. Out of sight, out of mind, let's just go. By the way, Miss Kuchiba aside, I thought at least the detective would be around. I was hoping he would provide some intel. Intel, I've got plenty. Consider it a reward. Next time, speak up sooner. It's my little guy. Have you never seen my little guy? How you doing? This is a lot of reading. My throat is kind of going through it right now, I'm not gonna lie. But we press on. We continue. We'll be totally fine on our own, right? What was that other achievement that I got? No, not that. Yeah, I did that. Those are just for the story progressing. Use Trailblazer to play 8 Aha Smash in a single ally turn. I did do that. That is true. Alright. Let's go continue on our adventures. I did not realize how much of this streaming thing would be reading. I did not know that I signed up for this, man. What is it, my treasure? Are you thinking of ditching that last and pledging fealty to your new master? Is this middle one a reference to something? I have wandered half my life, only regretting that I have yet to meet a wise lord. Is that a reference to something that I'm just, like, blanking on? I'm just here to recruit you. Aren't you curious how she managed to pry open the vaults? Fool, my gaze spans the past and future. Such a detail would not have escaped me. See, usually, if I was playing Star Rail, I would just be playing in English and just listen to the dialogue. But I can't, because there's no English dub for any of the Fate characters. So, I am rendered reading. Why there's no English VA? The English VAs for... Okay, wait, okay, I should preface this by saying this is just what I had originally read. I don't necessarily know if it's true. So this could be hearsay. I should dub Rin for real, for real. Yeah, sure. Thank you. So the original 2 characters were Archer and Saber, right? I'm pretty sure Archer's VA said that he did not want to work with Hoyo, and because of like political reasons. And then Saber's VA said that she wasn't gonna do it because I think Hoyo isn't like union or something like that. From what I remember, that's why originally there was no English dub, and then I think they're just keeping it like that because they like it would be weird to have half the characters have an English dub, but not all of them. That is my assumption. That is what I think. Yeah, it's too bad. And I should say I don't necessarily blame the voice actors. Like voice actors, I understand looking out for your career, right? Like I'm not mad about that. It's just too bad that there is no English dub. Wasn't Archer VA was from Taiwan? Yeah, I think it's something like that. I think it's like from Taiwan, or for some reason just does not want to work with a Chinese company. Again, this is my hearsay. someone put up in the corner like Slowb is stupid. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Says the Chimera. Oh my god. Alright, Raccoon. Have a good one. I'm sorry about your power. I hope it comes back. This shit made me laugh at least 10 times. I laughed a lot. This has been so funny so far, and I'm barely into it. This one seems interested to know, then I see no reason to refuse. Are you really the type to succumb to cuteness? Enough chit chat, let's go before I change my mind. New friends. I don't want to read the fucking case board, bro. I'm not gonna read this. I'm gonna skip through this. Alright, we got Gilgamesh. Yay, cool. Gain 1 magical energy. Oh my god, it's the coin from Hearthstone. Sure. Summon a Chimera that grants reward at the start of each turn. Use 10 cards to level up the reward up to level 3. Interesting. I did see that, yeah. That was funny. Oh yeah, what did we get for information? Let's see. Since when was he into cute animals? All seems like stuff that we already know. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I love the little Herda. She's so cute. Neutral good. Bro has no stats. An assassination martial art capable of tracing a special trajectory to belabor the enemy. I made all of that up. I should put that in all of my videos. I should cut that out and just put it at the bottom. A sweet, adorable puppet girl who looks just like a doll, but is incredibly sharp-tongued the moment she speaks. Truly a great witch, my idol. Same, bro. Dude, Rin's on my level. Herda Space Station, Anti-Fortress Noble Phantasm. Boasts a horde commensurate with the Gate of Babylon. They cannot be fired off like machine gun rounds. Interesting. Very cool. That's so fun. I love that. Oh, they have little like, there's like little relationships. Academic partner, client, ally, track. That's so cute. All their stats went into mana and NP. Real archer moment, or real caster moment. Very caster. Making her to spin and spin and spin. That's so based. I love that. That was originally my team when I played this game. Herda was my DPS. I was like, I want as much Herda time as possible. The fuck are you guys doing here? Hero, King, and Gilga. Who could these be? Where the knockoff King of Heroes come from? We were hired by the Honorable King to be his stream moderators and provide background music for his broadcast, but no matter what we try, we just can't recreate the King's magnificent laughter. Bro, I feel that. Please stay and give us your input on the show. I got you. Wipe that smirk off your face. You wouldn't make it past the King of Heroes either. Multiple gates of Babylon can be played simultaneously without consuming extra magical energy. Interesting, interesting. The Amazon basic? I'll have to see that. Alright, so what does Gate of Babylon do? Total damage, all 50% damage all enemies per Gate of Babylon card. Okay. Oh, they combine together and then they all shoot at once. That's fun. I like that. Should I have shielded? Maybe. But blocking is for cowards. The King's Resentment. Oh, it just blows up. That's fun. Generates 4 gate. Oh, it changes. That's cool. Archer can go infinite, it's so funny. This Archer or like Archer. I assume you mean Archer. I kind of want to drag this out to make Gate of Babylon as big as I can. The one Archer, okay. Whoa. Alright, what is... Draw 3 cards. Very cool. Holding Gate of Babylon. Alright, your life earns 1 turn from now. Heals 50%. Do I have the... I don't have the thing that... No, I don't. Unfortunate. That's so funny. That's pretty fun. I like that. What'd I get? Open up. Generate 1 Gate of Babylon and randomly generate 1 prototype card that consumes 0 magical energy. Very cool. Does Gil not do his whole tirade about the creation of everything? I have it on fast animations. Maybe on slow animations it would play the whole thing. I'm honestly not sure. What about Archer? Is that Archer from the show Archer if he was an archer? Is that what Archer is? The king permits it. Very cool. Alright, let's go get the wanted poster. What the fuck? What are you doing here, Gapar? I wasn't expecting to run into you, Slow. I realize it's been a long time. Ever since Bellabog stepped into the cosmos, all sorts of matters, big and small, have been piling up. You see, thanks for all your hard work. Isn't this me? So that's how it is. You've once again embarked on the path of crime. Man. Capard, I think, just doesn't like me. He fights me a lot. Who's assassin? Who is assassin? Do we know assassin? I'm kind of blanking. Not gonna lie right now. I did see Clyde mention me. Yeah. It was very funny because I usually don't, like I said before in my thank you video, I usually don't watch videos from other people, mostly just because I don't want to accidentally steal from them. Like, I don't want to talk about the same kind of stuff. But that one, I was like, oh, well, it's him talking about his personal favorite. Like, that I cannot, I can't create any problems with. Oh, okay. Playing this card or defeating an enemy, okay. But that one I just randomly decided to watch, and he was like, oh yeah, slow. I was like, what the hell? Oh, cool. That's neat. You don't remember who Assassin is? I also don't remember who Assassin is. Is there maybe not an Assassin? Let's see. For an all-out attack. What if the assassin is a certain YouTuber streamer who focuses on fake content? Oh my god! Plushie Mistress is in this game? That's crazy. How much Gate of Babylon I've built up? I got a little bit. Why is Avalon just floating around? Because it's a passive. So every time I play a card, I think it heals me a little bit, right? Yeah, 10% when using a card. Gate kills? Yeah, I think gate kills. I just wanted to make it as big as I possibly could. The Chimera seems pleased. I just killed Argenti immediately. Oh my god, there's a debuff card? That's crazy. Alright, bye, Gapard. I'll see you next event, because They're definitely never letting Bellabog do anything in the story again. The Chimera loves murder. Gil, they're dead. They're dead. You can stop. Okay. This death metal stuff. Oh my god! They actually have done with his characterization that he likes music. That's so cute. Let's fight. That's exactly what I had in mind. I need to finish this event, but I can't stop watching. Well, after you see me play through it, you can just skip the dialogue. Event was too short, so little content in HSR at the moment. I'm kind of behind on a lot of HSR stuff, honestly. I need to get caught up. What are you doing? Damage taken decreases 90%. Black. Wait, they actually like animated him throwing it? That's kind of unbelievable. Due to his low luck. What? That's so funny. That's really good. Can I just kill him? If I do this, and then this, does it just kill him? Yeah, okay. No need to drag it out. I love hearing Ritten's voice. Fair enough, fair enough. They miss putting Scott and everything. Oh my god, do you think Scott's gonna show up? I know that some of you already know that, but I'm curious if they're gonna reuse him. They do love Scott. I think Scott is their favorite NPC. And at the end of the turn reduces the... Ooh, that's pretty fun. I can get rid of this. Yeah. I don't think I'm really using that in this deck. Alright, bye done. Summon him as a servant. Has once ever been enough? What the fuck? It's a fucking bug. What? Hello. Splat. No! You made him step on something. If that's really the case, I suggest you give it, or whatever other form of life it may be, a proper apology. Take a look at the bottom. Sorry. You lift your foot ever so inconspicuously and offer a quiet apology to the living being that just made its acquaintance with the sole of your shoe. Even though it's hard for it to speak, it still decided to hand over the treasure and it unexpectedly obtained to you as a peace offering. A treasure to a new friend. Oh, what a wonderful day. Aww. I'm sorry, little bug. Copy the... That's... Oh my god, dude. I cannot be trusted with these kinds of effects. Doubling cards. Dude, I can't be trusted with that card. Do I just get rid of Wanted Poster? Maybe I just get rid of Wanted Poster for right now. Is Scott not dead? I thought Scott was still dead. Oh wait, did that get reversed because of the whole... Is Scott not dead? I honestly wasn't keeping track. The copy plus Chimera is how you go infinite on Archer. Yeah, that's fun. Scott's a type minimum. Would Trailblazer be able to summon as the Voyager class? I would say maybe. I think that based off of how I defined Voyager, I think that Himiko would definitely be a Voyager. I'm not caught up yet. This wouldn't happen to be what you meant by the legendary shrieking monster with a ferocious face, the bite of a tiger, and stretchy tentacles, would it? Avengers, look. Oh my god. Avengers, is that a Fate reference? Red outfit, black hair, twin tails. That must be Sparksy, let's get her. Tear the sky asunder, gaze as thunder. Oh no. It's a bird. My conceptual weakness. Eagle warrior. Rule the land of doom, fangs as the moon, the bloodthirsty phantom wolf warrior. Shake the heavenly spires, great might aspire, the roaring monarch, tiger warrior. Avenger squadron assemble. Where were you guys in Ordeal Call 2? Prepare to face our justice. The character design of one of these guys doesn't add up. What is even going on right now? And why is the tiger warrior a snake? Tigers are cats, cats are flexible, I am flexible, therefore I am a cat. QED. True. Just ignore her, there will be direct consequences if we let her complete the ceremony. Ceremony? Gishki? Like in Yu-Gi-Oh? Wait, I'm not Sparksy, what ceremony are you talking about? Still playing dumb. Charge, let's avenge our beloved master. Oh my god, Taiga warrior? Wait, you're spitting. I'll be in the head. Marvel reference. My polls went well. My polls... they... happened. That's all I'll say. I came to see Silverwolf. Silverwolf is not in this part yet. She is in the story, but we haven't seen her. I don't know if she's gonna show up. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hey, that's nice. Sorry for your primos, thank you. And you know, that's how it goes. All good. Do I just Gate of Babylon twice? Oh wait, I have an idea. I'm still sad about my polls. ZCZ anniversary later treats me better. Who do you want on the ZCZ anniversary? I cannot talk. I keep slurring my speech. Silverwolf isn't the assassin. Silverwolf and Blade are the Ilya Berserker team, actually. Never go gambling unless you're the casino. So true, man. Let's see. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh wait, the Gate of Babylon doesn't keep the effect of the other Gate of Babylon? Aw, man. I'm a fool. Use Hemotor Vortex in the next action. Increase the damage dealt by the unit after its tactical charging. Oh, okay, so if I don't kill it, I just take a lot of damage. I see. Going to give Silverwolf surgery. That's what we're trying to avoid. I maxed out my defense. Interesting. I think I can just kill it, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I can do it. But you win 200% of what you have? Whoa, wait. That's pretty smart. A certain someone's trail has been detected. Whoa. Who could that be? Forgive us, Miss Ryder, we're too weak again. At this point, the only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender. Is it possible she's not actually Sparksy? Gate of Babylon's to victory. Hell yeah, Lich. Thank you so much, Lich. If you hold on a card, you can see how much damage it'll do. Oh, that's good to know, because I'm not gonna lie, the percentages are not very helpful. So I appreciate knowing that. Lich is coming out of the gate. Gate of Babyloning someone in chat. I don't know who, but someone is getting smacked with Lich's Gate of Babylon. I keep telling you I'm not. Come on, time to explain the ceremony you mentioned. What exactly is Sparksy up to? She enslaved our master, Miss Ryder. Miss Ryder is the goddess of the Netherrealm, a being who commands death. She's really cute. Thanks, but you guys seem totally out of breath. Maybe cut to the chase. To rebel against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of Imaginesis and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory. Wait until you get the nice card. I am the Sky Titan Aquila. I am the Ocean Titan Fagusa. I am Miss Castrus's dog. Okay. Darn it, just a bunch of weird nonsense, not a single useful thing. Yo! I should make that my banner on YouTube. So that was just a bunch of weird nonsense. Those mongrels weren't pure imagine. Their true nature seems to be a strand of remembrance. How the fuck do you already know that? Remembrance, then maybe we can uncover some of Sparksy and Ryder's past. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Are you blushing? Let me see. I can't even say what I saw out loud. Let's go, Slow, Gil. Let's go do something more useful. Curses. Sneaking little pets out to call for backup while I wasn't looking. I finally found you. Ishtaru. My goddess. I had no idea you're handling this personally. It's that woman. Quick, catcher. Don't be mad. Everything is going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. She just clipped into the wall. Next time I report in, I'll give some good news for you. She got away, darn it. That was weird. Why was she so ingratiating? The king is all-knowing. I mean, they did say that he has knowledge of paths. It's just funny to see Gilgamesh talk about, like, the intricacies of Star Rail. With work finally winding down, Rin suggests returning to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these past few days of constant travel. Phew, feels like all the worries just blew away in one breath. Sorry, Slow. I'll take the last fortune slip. Let's just say I'm drawing it for both of us, okay? Let's see. What does the future hold for us? It's all a bunch of auspicious yet inauspicious nonsense. We've hit rock bottom and the only way is up. Look, the slip says 3 key figures hold the strings to our fate. Oh my god, they said it. They said the word. One has already appeared, likely Goldie. As for the other 2 allies, they'll make their entrance when the time is right. Who could this be? What are the other 2 characters that could possibly appear in the story? Oh, now that's something to look forward to. I wonder who they'll be. Maybe people closely tied to you. Me. Would you be willing to tell me a bit about your story? You're so serious all of a sudden. It would be pretty unfair of me to keep interrogating you while keeping my own secrets. Although my past isn't nearly as grand as yours, explaining it properly is still going to take a while. You ready for this? And then they just play, the entire Unlimited Blade Works anime, and then I get hit with copyright and my channel goes down. Oh hey, look, it's her dad. This happened many years ago. I was looking at my father. In my memory, he never once told a joke, but there he was stroking my head. Though instead of stroking, it would be more accurate to say he grabbed my head and gave it a rough rub. After all, that was the first time he had ever patted me. If I had known it would be the last time I saw him, I would have used one of my best jokes to make him laugh. I practiced them in secret, over and over, just hoping that one day his stern expression might soften. The family gems, the management of the basement, seeing him hand everything over without reservation, even as a kid, I could tell that my father was never coming back. He was a participant in the Fourth Holy Grail War. Despite having no natural talent, and even though my grandfather gave him a choice to walk away from magecraft, he still resolutely stepped onto that path. And that will, that conviction, to blaze a trail for his own life, is the most precious legacy he left to the Tosaka family. It's just a shame that my sister and I let him down from the moment we were born. Our talent dictated that we were born without the luxury of choice. However, for the sake of my father's final wish and the honor of the Tosaka name, and my ideals too, I still wanted to become a mage worthy of the title genius. It's what everyone claims I am, despite how I feel about myself. And so I watched him walk toward the end meant for a mage. At the time, I didn't realize that the final destination of the person I loved would be my own starting point. I inherited everything. I inherited everything he left behind. At his funeral, I was placed under the guardianship of a church priest. Even now, I still think he's a total fraud of a saint, but I have to admit, without him, my childhood would have been much harder. He fulfilled his duties as a guardian faithfully. He taught me how to protect myself. Even though selling off family assets made life stressful, he at least ensured I never went hungry, and that was enough. Living as the honor student everyone admired while defending the secrets of magecraft, unable to form deep bonds with classmates or anyone normal. This may sound oppressive or bitter to others, but to me it was never a big deal. Sacrifice brings rewards, and I was fine with that. So I'd sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I'd never stepped onto this path, if I was lost in those thoughts during the final dusk before the war, when the phone rang. My time pretending to be a normal person was finally coming to an end. Hello, Tatsuji. Welcome, welcome. Why does she not know what Kyrie was up to? I don't know if we're gonna get to that, or I don't know. Oh, we're just okay. We're interrupting the story before we have to worry about anything that actually happened in UBW. I see. Slow, I think your phone is ringing. Answer the phone. Hello, is this Slow? Welcome. Is Tosaka with you right now? Is Miss Kuchiba looking for me? We're together right now. Meet me at the Tairi Tower at 5 a.m. sharp. There's a traitor among us. Oh my god. Who could it be? I think that it's gonna be Lancer. Because they really like bullying Lancer in this story. So the miracle of the harmony is known as anti-spiritual magecraft over there. How dreadfully grim. The difference is greater than that between fresh flowers and poisonous weeds, or butterflies and moths. The bronze Melodia of that world has a persona like that. Suits you rather well, don't you think, Mr. Wan? I'm mischievous, not a sociopath. The traitor. It's not me. I'm not the traitor. Leave me alone. Speaking of which, it's rare of you to not be sharing a body with Sunday. Don't you want to pay him a visit? It's a rare opportunity. Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasy Moon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me, a million times more explosive than his. What about you? The King of Heroes has already manifested, so why have you become a servant as well? I don't see any connection between you two. That's beside the point, Mr. Wan. In a Holy Grail war, only one thing matters. Surviving to the end. Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning? That the little girl Rin Tosaka is the true mastermind? Not a traitor. I've been on screen this whole time. When could I have possibly done traitorous things? As long as she leads them into our trap, it's enough. By then, whether we expose the culprit or seize the treasure for ourselves, we'll be calling the shots. Just the kind of servant I like. Make a comeback after all of these. Making a comeback after. I wish I could read. Making a comeback after all these years. Tisk tisk. I really can't wait. I, 1 week, no, we shall emerge as the final victors of this Holy Grail war. It's still only day 3. This is gonna take forever. That detective really did have a trick up his sleeve. It's completely normal for the werewolf and werewolf to be an actual wolf. I love you, Stell. You're so stupid. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna be ready for the VN stream. I'm gonna be so fucking prepped. I'm gonna be able to read for so long. Trust. You don't see my other hands? Oh, you're true. Wait. Where's the rest of my body even? Oh, you didn't see that. Don't worry about that. Nothing suspicious happened here. Asheville betrayed us. He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office. No wonder, he knows too much about magecraft for a novice. He's always making excuses to disappear and even sent the narrator to spy on us. But I've never been able to sense any trace of a servant in him. Logically speaking, the Archer class shouldn't know tricks like presence concealment. Oh, so he's... assassin? Question mark? The compressor made me half the person I used to be. Yeah. A PNG tuber with legs sounds interesting. Perhaps it's not magecraft. Yes, it's the tuning power of the harmony. Tuners can connect with and influence the consciousness of others. The special ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. You alone? I'm not illiterate. Well, I'm a little illiterate. We'll leave the station's office. Leave the station director's office. I'm a little illiterate. To you two, we aim to catch them all in one fell swoop. If the threat escalates, you have permission to engage in combat. Any questions? I'm so sleepy. Can I skip this one? A little magecraft pick me up. I love green things. They're my favorite. A PNG tuber that is legs. For my fansly, dude, a PNG tuber fansly would be insane. Why would he ever betray us? He'll spill once he's in the interrogation room. That's certainly Miss Kuchiba's style. I'm afraid things are about to get serious now. Let's face it together with poise and elegance. With poise and elegance. Thanks, Lancer. Love you, Lancer. Mwah. How's it going? We're popping off. We're having a good time. Illiterate with 3 college degrees. I never had to read out loud this much. Local VTuber woman diagnosed with dyslexia live on stream, more at 11. Honestly, what I should probably do is just let my brain read the sentence and then read it, but I try to read it in the middle of reading it. And that's why I get confused. Their vitals are stable. It's like they're asleep. Is this the effect of tuning? This does not feel like a sweet dream at all. It's the scent of death. Please look back to me. It's probably a noble phantasm. Agreed, and it's a bounded field on a rather large scale. In essence, a bounded field. Yeah, yeah. Okay. As long as the voice doesn't reach our ears, this bounded field will fall apart on its own. Let me cast a BGM switching spell. What do you want to listen to? What are we feeling? Do we want epic? Do we want rock, or do we want a joyous little tune? How are you guys feeling? What do you want to listen to? I'm not gonna make it a poll because I'm lazy. Rock. Shadow says rock. Epic. Epic. A lot of people are saying epic, Shadow. Sasaya says 3. Alright, let's see. Epic the musical? Epic, no problem. You guys are bored. Aw, man. With our sheer presence. With our aura. I looked back and I'm not dead. The game is lying. Hello, Thunderhoof. What's a sea of flowers? Is this the materialization of the caster's inner landscape of reality, Marvel? I know there's someone backing you, and I know you want to use the treasure to get back into the Phantom Moon games. You've been plotting against her this whole time. I don't think would the music have even done anything different if I picked anything different? Does it even matter at all? Earlier, you intentionally lured Goldie to her, hoping that they'd kill each other off, right? You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me? Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation to come here is proof of that. Even with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for 7 days. In other words, if you and I join forces, slaying a goddess is not a pipe dream. 20 seconds of music. Oh, okay. Hee hee. No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my way, be it the goddess or detective. Everything is going exactly as planned. I'll be the heroine of the new world. I really like Japanese Sparksy. This is my first time hearing her. That's really good voice acting. I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? A fool in every sense of the word? But no matter, she's merely bait, so she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite. The god of the new world clearly should be me, so why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time? Nobody move. Your shady deal ends here. Finally, you've finally fallen into our trap. faster we've been set up. Everyone looks so confused. That's on me. I forgot to warn you all before setting up. Come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me. I knew you'd sit down and watch us fight. Good thing I saw this coming. Sorry, great detective, but your plan is about to fall flat. The one and only winner of the Holy Grail War is me, the great Sparksy. All you losers get ready to be wiped out by Ryder's reality marvel and die a miserable death. Gets rid of Sparksy. I got you, Shadow. Hold up. I got you. There we go. No more Sparksy. Is this good content? Oh wait, shit, there's stuff happening. Hi, I'm back. Say your lines, Sparklet. The audience is watching. Enter dormant sleep in my embrace, sink into muddy death and miss fresh flowers. This is my noble phantasm, flower fort Thanatos. Ta ha ha ta. She is very cute. What a pity, her stream has already been taken down by the mods. No. Phantasmoon game. The Phantasmoon. Why can I not read that word, dude? The Phantasmoon games are on, so this Holy Grail War must conclude in secrecy. We can't have two different magical battle royales for a wish granting device at the same time. They would start to get confusing. Playing Arcadia is such a chaotic mess right now. It's so confusing. We'll just have to power through the chaos. Miss Ryder, you don't actually want to fight, do you? Blink if you've been kidnapped. When Phantasmoon comes out in FTO. I didn't do the best dialogue option. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Oh god. That's really cute. That's really good. I'm a fan of that. I order you, unleash your noble phantasm. Whoa, okay. Why isn't it the complete form? Underleveled, sorry. Damn, Sparksy's not grinding. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? I don't have my, I guess I should have played this, because I could have gotten a draw card. Oh, okay. Do I wanna... I guess I could play that. Actually, no, this would be smarter. That's a much better card than Dobby. There we go. It's funnier when Rin does it. Oh, I see. She should be assassin. I mean, I understand. I get what they're going for, because she does summon a big animal, right? That's pretty Rider coded. Oh. I like how distressed Castress sounds like me trying to do my normal reading. It's makes me feel really good about myself, I must say. What does it even do? Draws 3 cards, okay. All dragons are riders, I suppose. Play that. I think I'm gonna save Rin for next turn. I straight up have not been reading what any of these things do. I have no ability to blink. I don't have eyelids. Oh wait, I can blink. Can I adjust the rate? I forgot that the PNG tuber blinks. Can I change my speed of blinking? Let's see. There probably is a way to make me blink really fast, but I'm afraid of like... Oh, wait, I closed myself. I'm back. Hi. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to mess with it. I'm gonna accidentally like show my social security number on stream or something. That's my weakness. Quickly destroy it. Go, go. Someone help my girl. Whoa, 1 mana, gain 1 magical energy? That's value. Now you are manually blinking. I mean, casters. I think casters could fit in either one. I'm not mad about either picks. Or it's literally that's good. Thank you, casters. Oh, there's a phase 2? I didn't even know there was a phase 2. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hey. Okay, there isn't a phase 2. The phase 2 was fake. Oh my god. Animations? Holy shit. I can't believe Sparksy fucking died in the Star Rail collab, or in the fake collab. Insane. Mr. Wan, run. You gotta be kidding, our screen time is over. Bye bye. Oh, hi Spartan, it's going well. Wait, you sent that a while ago. I'm confused. Archer, deal with that detective and the counterfeit saint. As you wish. I buy Archer. As for that false believer, strip her bare and confiscate her garments as offerings to me. Why are you gonna make it weird? There's 2 goddesses? I can't believe there's more than 1 Rin, imagine. So you are the Archer duo corresponding to that Holy Grail war. Have you just figured that out? Or it out? I started off using that rabbit girl as bait to seize all the treasures and eliminate a few masters along the way. Who would have thought she'd reel in such a large catch? Who are you? You look like me. And why is Archer on your side? Have you forgotten your gift so quickly? Ishtar. A fragment of my divine consciousness has been dwelling within that earring all along, waiting for the perfect moment to descend. To fuck with you. Pretty much no other reason. Myth is the oldest form of fiction. Gods endure forever in myths, always responding to wishes. How fitting for this land rooted in imagination. paths, aeons. This place is overflowing with treasures even I have never seen. Elation and beauty especially suit me well. What the goddess wants, the goddess gets. Although this world lacks magical energy, I can maintain my divine spirit if I convert faith into wish power. While I was contemplating how to start my religion and conquer the cosmos, an incredibly devout believer made an unexpected appearance. Is she talking about Sparksy? Is she talking about Gilgamesh? Who is she talking about? I assume that she'd be talking about... I don't know. There's two of them. Imagine. You're quite the jester, aren't you? I'm starting to like you. Oh, thank you. She means me. Yeah, I figured it was Rin. I was like, those aren't the right answers. I think I'd end up in a world with absolutely no connection to magecraft. This absurd development is practically mocking me. It's a so-called flawless countermeasure, fundamentally impossible in a world that completely rejects magecraft. Correct. It was you, driven into a corner. Subconsciously, you prayed to be stronger, to be more perfect, as if then you would be able to escape your predicament. Thanks to you, a new imagine named Rin Tosaka appeared in plain Arcadia. A cold and perfect dark witch, an aloof and untouchable beauty akin to a goddess. Could there be a more fitting vessel for me to possess? What is it that you want? I'm here to answer your wish. Within 7 days, I shall make Rin Tosaka a being that stands above all others. Starting with becoming a deity and ruling over plain Arcadia. It's a pity. I haven't quite decided whether to have you follow the beauty, the elation, or simply carve out a new path called the Tosaka. Whoa, Tosaka Trailblazer one. Being a god is some work, huh? What is Honkai? I don't know what Honkai is. I didn't play Honkai Impact. That's a question for someone besides me. Hold on. So the one who attacked me on the rooftop earlier, it wasn't Goldie, it was you. It's too late for that realization. My rituals have already spread across plain Arcadia. If I so wish, I can claim the wish power permeating this land at any moment. Hand over the Holy Grail and put an end to this farce. Ishtar from Unlimited Blade Works. You don't remember that part in Unlimited Blade Works? I will not allow such a thing to happen. I am the hand of Shadow Castrus, the demigod of death. Hello, Castrus. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths. You seek your own demise. This isn't the first time I have faced death. I finally understand its meaning. I am no longer afraid. It's 3 against 1. I'm no servant, but I know my way around a magecraft battle. Truth or a fight to the bitter end, your choice. I'll let you off this time, but I can't promise things won't get ugly next time. Alright, bye. Anyway, back to Gilgamesh. Impressive, Miss Tosaka. You actually made a goddess back down with sheer intimidation. I'm a bit surprised myself. In any case, let's take stock of the situation. First, yeah, try and win Sparksy over. Sparksy fight with the detective to fight the goddess. They pull out the goddess. Both of them mistook me for the goddess. They never thought that there could be another me in this world, though to be fair, neither did I. Easy now, easy. I'm surprised Archer didn't catch you. Home turf advantage. I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Here, the elixir of youth. Please take it and forgive me. The elixir is the real deal, but I have a feeling using it to extend my life would bring some serious bad karma, so I haven't dared to touch a single drop. You're surprisingly principled about this type of thing. What about your master? He doesn't strike me as the type to resist temptation. Mr. Wan, anyone with eyes can see he doesn't have a single good intention. It will only be a matter of time before he showed his true colors. So I took the initiative to dissolve our contract. Without his imaginated body, he probably reverted back to being a halo. That guy was definitely interested in the elixir. He said, I finally thought of the right way to fly with my ear wings. I want to go back to when I was a kid and try it out. Jesus Christ. He wants the elixir so he can go back for the fucking Charmony Dove. For round fucking 4 of the Charmony Dove story. Are you ready, Shadow? Shadow, are you specifically ready for more Charmony Dove story? Well, you won't get the chance now. You're welcome. Look on the bright side. At least we lured out the true culprit and figured out what she's up to. No. It's too late for that realization. Okay, we already read this. Very cool. Sunday Lily. Aww, that's cute. That shameless goddess kept bragging about how she could end the war in an instant, only to run away with her tail between her legs. I guess she was bluffing, just like me. That's funny. But she's a goddess nonetheless, even if she hasn't recovered her full strength and might be at a disadvantage when outnumbered. Taking out a mere servant would be child's play for her, let alone a master. Speaking of which, she seems remarkably interested in that Holy Grail of yours. The Holy Grail is no longer a wish-granting chalice, so what does she want with it? Is it possible that, like you, what she wants isn't the Holy Grail itself, but the magical energy inside? You mean she wants to break free from the constraints of wish power and forge a true divine body for herself? I was gonna say, it's all in yellow, so I assume that it's true. That usually indicates something being correct. She left the challenge. We are to hand over the Holy Grail at the Star Rail Fest before the 7th day. Otherwise, she'll start the ritual and take the Holy Grail herself. It's not my first time slaying a god, said the Trailblazer, edgily. At this point, we have no choice but to face her head on. Oh my god, 2 runs. Imagine. Okay, well, we already did that. Check on Rin. Oh, I have to talk to Rin. I have to talk to myself. I never thought I'd get dragged into the Charmony Thunderbird shadow. Oh my god, dude. I never thought I'd get dragged into the eye of the storm like this with Archer on the opposing side. Of all the people to end up in this kind of drama, Fate has a twisted sense of irony. As his master, you should have plenty of experience with this. It's not the same. More precisely, there's a fundamental difference. Bystanders always see things more clearly than those involved. But only someone who has personally experienced both sides can understand the true complex issues at play. I love a good tragic backstory. Tell me everything. We'll face this with you. You're welcome. Everyone pull ourselves together. We're going to be very busy from here on out. I swear on the honor of the Tosaka family, I will do everything I can to bring this event to a satisfactory end. How does she know it's an event? I will defeat her, both the goddess and this perfect version of myself. There's the Tosaka I know. Puts it in my air fryer and eats it with burger sauce. Damn. That's a strong counter. My head feels much clearer. I can feel my connection to this land growing stronger. As I am now, perhaps I can turn the memories of the past into the strength to move forward. Hi, Archer. Oh, what the fuck? Hi, Archer. Okay, what's up? Impressive, you captured that overworked to death face of his perfectly. I'll take that as a compliment. I would be a waste not to turn every bit of confusion and regret from the journey into a stepping stone for the future, wouldn't it? Very cute. Oh, wait, we literally get Archer. Okay, sure. Why not? I guess. Oh wait, she literally is Shinji, including having the book. That's so funny. He's also one of the servants. Who would have guessed? Oh, Gil has been reclassified to extra class. This thing takes forever. 125% shield. I don't know if I need that right now. Oh. I don't know how to use this yet, but it probably is pretty good. Alright, what do we got? La Bestia de la Mancha. The detective's bone deep gnaw. Very cool. Free turn is insane on Archer. Oh wait, I forgot that we start with 4 mana now. I forgot that we don't just start with 3 mana. I'm a silly goose. Ugh. E-luck. Unfortunate. I am the bone of my sword, steel is my blood, and glass is my heart. I have crossed 1,000 battlefields unknown to losses, nor known to victories, so tell me, what exactly is justice anyway? That joke's gonna get you in trouble. No, it's only the name that's easy to understand. The so-called champion of justice is just a pipe dream for those who can't adapt to human society. If there were no villains to begin with, there'd be no need for a champion of justice, but if villains do exist, it's only because there are those who lament that the world doesn't bend to their will. Yeah. Alright, bro. Holy LARP. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this today. I'm gonna try to do these short things, though. Archer can generate an identical trace card. That seems strong. It's key to victory. Placed on the top of the deck at the start of the combat. Returns to hand after being played. Oh, interesting. Oh, that also can get traced. I see. I see. real HSR archery gameplay. Oh, that seems really good. A half strength but free copy of the first 2 cards you play? I gotcha. I probably should have played that first. All good. These things happen. What does this do? Randomly traces 2 cards. Seems good. Oh my god, is that it? Like unlimited blade works. I'm just gonna shoot it to death. I have a lot of Gable, so I can just play this. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Effective 2 traced cards in the deck. Oh wait, those stay in my deck? I thought that they got destroyed. Just let me drown holding on to my ideal. Jeez Louise. Time for revenge has come. The hell, pig is talking. I refuse to accept the destiny of the wild trotters. I defy it. What a hero. Why is it just going? Alright, bro. Defeat the boar before it surrenders. I see. There's a bat in your living room? Okay, go take care of that, please, Ferris. A baseball. Let's see, how we doing? Failed to take effect, man.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
A red UBW alt is so weird. Actually, I should have drawn first. No new cards, man. I see what you mean about you just getting to play cards forever in this deck, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just playing cards right now. I'm sure you all can already see that, but still. There we go. Do you live in Wayne Manor? That seems pretty good. Is that better than this? That might be better than Avalon. Send me the whole Charmony Dove speech in Discord. Can you call him out? Good job, Shadow's friends. Proud of you. What are you doing? Shields are useless, just don't get hit. I can't help it. My... Oh, alright. See ya. I hate you. Oh, Shadow. My fifis. Permanent stackable 12% damage boost. That sounds pretty good. I'm never dreaming again. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Fanboy. I've been scanned. Only date other Mechatrons. Transformation potion is completely useless. Notes. Turn every couple in Pine Arcadia into Mechatrons. This guy's going through a lot. Alright, let's see what we can do. Off. I keep forgetting. I'm so stupid. Unoptimal gaming. Send her to the brig. Whoa, that's a pretty good one. That's pretty cool. Oh, they're smacking each other. Just trying to look cool here. Oh, you're posting it in chat now? Okay. Honestly, I didn't even hate it that much. Penacony is still good despite the Charmony Dove spam. Don't remind you of the Charmony Dove. That was a bad time to draw that. Goddamn. There we go. Finally. All non-elite enemy targets transform and attack each other on the next turn. Interesting. I think I'm okay for now. Alright, bye. The Red Knight? Oh my god. Mordred is here? That's crazy. Use Gilgamesh and the Imagine a Holy Grail Warrior and play 10 Gate of Babylon at once. Use Archer to generate 4 trace cards in a single turn. Defeat 1 enemy using Rule Breaker. Play Row Ice. Very cool. You hate it for the sake of hating it. You're hating it for the love of the game. I respect that. Alright. I am tired of talking. And this seems like a fine place to stop. So hopefully we'll be able to come back and wrap this up next week. So thank you all for coming. It's been very nice hanging out with all of you. I'll see you again on Thursday. We're going back to FGO. We're trying to get through the event on that game. So I hope you stop by. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. Bam. Bam.